There is an indefinable, mysterious power that pervades everything. I feel it, though I do not see it. It is this unseen power which makes itself felt and yet defies all truth, because it is so unlike all that I perceive through my senses. It transcends the senses, but it is possible to reason out the existence of God to a limited extent. Even in ordinary affairs, we know that people do not know who rules or why and how he rules. And yet they know that there is a power that certainly rules. In my soul, last year in my soul, I met many poor villagers, and I count upon inquiring that they did not know who ruled my soul. They simply said, some God rules. If the knowledge of these poor people was so limited about their ruler, I, who am infinitely lesser in respect to God than they to their ruler, need not be surprised if I do not realize the presence of God, the King of Kings. Nevertheless, I do feel, as the poor villager said about my soul, that there is orderliness within it. There is an unalterable law governing everything and every being that exists or lives. It is not a blind law, for no blind law can govern hundreds of living beings. And thanks to the marvelous researches of the basic rule, it can now be proved that even the practical mind, that law again, which governs all life, is God. God and the lawgiver are one. I may not deny his law or his lawgiver because I know so little about nature or things. Just as my denial or negation of the existence of an earthly power is availably nothing. Even so, my denial of God and his law will not liberate me from his operation, where humble and new acceptance of divine authority makes life's journey easier, even as the acceptance of earthly rule makes life under him easier. I do dimly perceive that while everything around me is ever changing, ever dying, there is underlying all that change a living power that is changeless, that holds all together, that creates, dissolves, and recreates. That informing power of spirit is God, and since nothing else that I see merely with the senses can or will persist, he alone is. And is this power benevolent or malevolent? I see it as purely benevolent, for I can see that in the midst of death, life subsists. In the midst of untruth, truth subsists. In the midst of darkness, light subsists. Hence I gather that God is light, light, he is love, he is the supreme good. But he is no God who merely satisfies if he overdoes. God to be God must bring to us being transformed. He expresses himself in every modest act of his will. This can only be done with a definite realization, more clear than the five senses of the sense perception and being, and often are called deceptive. However clear is where there is realization outside the senses, it is infallible. It is proved not by extreme extraneous evidence, but in the transformed mentality of those who have felt the real presence of God within. Such testimonies are found in the experiences of the unwritten lines of prophets and sages in all ages and times, who This realization is preceded by some invisible faith. He who would, in his own person, taste the fact of God's presence, can do so by a living faith. And since faith itself cannot be proved by extraneous evidence, the safest course is to believe in the moral government of the world, and therefore in the supremacy of the moral law, the law of truth and love. Exercise of faith will be the safest where there is a clear determination, summarily, to reject all that is contrary to truth and love. I confess that I have no argument to convince through reason. Faith transcends reason. All I can advise is not to attempt the impossible.